Hello world, it's Rational Pi. We're here today to discuss the skeletal system. As you all know, the hand bone, or the arm bone, is connected to the hand bones. And the hand bones are connected to the finger bones. And that's my perfect lead into the game we're going to be playing today called Fingerbones. It's a psychological horror game by David Szymanski. I messed that up. Yay, foreign names. Alright, so it looks like it's intended to be done in a single setting. There's no save function. Set aside an hour or two to complete it. I don't know if we're going to just sit through and play the whole thing and put it on one video, or if we're going to split it up into a series. I'll decide that at a later time. If you guys want me to do some long videos, please do let me know in the comments below. Looks like it has a standard WADS moving system. And let's go ahead and begin. Alright, so one of my buddies, the Grim Creeper, decided to play this game. He started his first video. I did not watch it because I did not want to spoil it, because I wanted to give it a try. I am all about indie games. Whenever you first initially jump into the game, it looks like it has some pretty good graphics, but then if you really look, it's got that kind of Minecraft type of pixelization. But overall, it looks pretty neat. I really do like the lighting, the simplistic style of the room itself. Not quite sure what we're supposed to be doing. Looks like here's a note of some sort. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in a mood. I distracted her with the TV and she came out here to read. I could not interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. I don't quite know where that comes into play, but okay. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Alright, so we may be dealing with a crazy person or just a guy who was hurt very badly by somebody somewhere. Okay, so what do we do? File cabinets, anything going on here? No. Alright. Okay, what do we got here? Ah, flashlight. Flashlight. I think I said that right, but in case I didn't, there you go. So, I saw some over here. Okay, what's this? Is this a hidden door or something? No? Alright. So, I'm not sure what exactly they mean by psychological horror. I'm assuming these notes will have something to do with it. I don't know why I used my stepdaughter's name as a door lock code on my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Okay then. So it said that the password was his stepdaughter's name, and his stepdaughter's name was Katie. I remember seeing this before. Okay, I'm not doing anything with it yet. No? Alright. It kind of looked like a keyboard, that's the reason I figured. Password, keyboard, okay, whatever. Okay, so I'm assuming that's a button. And then that started something. I'm not... Okay. What did it do? Is this a door? Let's go through the door. Can't go through the door. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, there's a light over there, so maybe that means we can do something. Sit in the chair? No? Alright. Doesn't look like you can interact with a whole lot, so it seems... While it seems like there's choices to be made, it seems so far like it's pretty linear. Okay, I don't know if that's a good sound or a bad sound. Did I spell it wrong? Nothing happened. Okay, so let's move on. So what do we got over here? We got some books, doing some reading. Very good. We got some tools and a knife. Fantastic. I'm not sure what they were doing in here, but I don't know why they're in a bunker. I'm hoping that's something that will explain it. Ooh, that's a fancy little spider's nest, but it doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while, so I wonder if we can enter this door now. Yes, we can. Fantastic. Alright, so let's go downstairs into the cellar. Alright, so we've got some noises going on, some fluorescent lighting. Always good whenever you're stuck somewhere, some fluorescent lighting. It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here and when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Crying. Don't stop doing that. I'm assuming, Katie, don't do that anymore. Okay, stop, please. Okay, that's enough of that. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Now see, I gotta disagree with him there because, well, I'm a fat guy and I'm not athletic and I can't do anything that would set me apart except for being smart. And I don't think that's gonna save me when people are coming after me with some swords and knives and guns and whatever. So I'm gonna disagree with him there. But I guess he is ready to survive this apocalypse, and I commend him for it. Okay, something just is rumbling underneath my toes. I'm not okay. Can't go in there. I found a note. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific edification. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just piled them near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. The blood would probably ruin the books. What in the hell would he be doing with blood and books in the same room? Okay, I guess we'll find out. I don't really want to find out, but I guess we'll find out. Anything back here? Oh, another note. If I can click on it. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Well, we've already used the name Katie. Who's breathing? Stop breathing. Just stop it. Well, it appears as though I'm being popular on Facebook, and I apologize for those noises there. So the only other name that we've learned of so far in this game, we don't even know the person you're controlling's name, so the only person we know of is Lynn. So let's go ahead and try Lynn, see if that makes a lot of sense. It makes sense to me, considering we don't have a lot of clues to go from. Okay, that's the same sound we got last time, so I'm going to assume that was the right thing to do. Alright, so back down to the cellar. The last place I would want to be if I was in this guy's... Okay, stop the crying. Please, please, please stop the crying. Please. Okay, I can't. I don't do well with horror games unless I'm with somebody, and right now I'm by myself, and the crying of the little girl is just... It's getting to me a little bit, and it's kind of giving me the shivers. Alright, so we open the door. Alright, what do we got? We got more knives, we got a cup, oh, a saw, and what appears to be a blood stain with a mallet. Okay, I'm not going to ask. And a note. She remembered Father's Day. She drew me a picture. I don't understand her, she's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turn her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. So, a couple questions arise. What happened in the first weeks? You're a douchebag for turning her crayons into candles, and don't jack your little girl style, dude. Let her be her. What else we got? There are things I've wanted to do for years. Desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Yeah, okay, if this goes the way I think it's gonna go, then screw this game. And, yeah. I really hope it's not going where I initially thought. If there is some father-daughter stuff going on here, then congratulations for freaking me the hell out. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY, and the rest of the word is missing. Okay, well, NNY is the end of Lynn, so was he... Stop with the crying! Please stop with the crying! Please. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna figure out what happened. It's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna assume it's Lynn backwards. Because just by sheer deduction, we don't have a whole lot to go on. LLNNY is the last 3 letters of Lynn, and this guy doesn't seem to be very smart technologically, so passwords don't seem to be his thing. Oops. NNY, no. And we got the happy sound again. So I saw a door downstairs, so I'm assuming that's what's opened here, and I'm not going to go through that door. That's the door is the exit of the game. Alright, back down into hell as we descend into madness. I wonder if that's kind of the illusion of this game, descending into madness. This game would be really creepy in like an Oculus Rift type of setting. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Another note. I'm a bag of DNA. I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demanded reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by because my forefathers built cities and societies that allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination, fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on Earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. So this guy, I think, is Charles Darwin, because to hell with societal laws. Anything back here? Okay, stop breathing, dude. I don't know if it's you or somebody behind me, so please stop the breathing. Yeah, stop. Just... Okay, we good? Alright. Looks like there's a button. Let's push the button. Okay. 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 Alright, what do we do there? What do we accomplish? What linear aspect of this game can we do now? Alright, so this game, admittedly, is giving me a little bit of the heebie-jeebies. With the crying, the breathing, the absolutely creepy notes that were taken. Not a huge fan of that. Still locked. So, what do we got? What can we do? Stop it. Okay. Getting caught up on this bottom stair is getting pretty annoying. Alright, so it doesn't look like anything's changed since the last time we were up here. Was that box always there? Oh, the indentions moved back some, okay. And there's a note and more blood. Fantastic. And it looks like... if those are Fingerbones, I'm going to lose it. The cellar is freedom. Okay, so... I would assume freedom is a password, since that's been kind of a theme, is entering the passwords for the different places, so let's give that a shot. Awesome. I'm so good at puzzles. Puzzles is actually something that I'm actually really good at. I love puzzles. I actually play Sudoku for fun, believe it or not. It's something I actually do just on my free time, is play Sudoku. Yeah, I'm weird. I program on my free time, play Sudoku, so I just love doing puzzles. It's something that I'm very passionate about. It's something that kind of keeps my brain fresh. This game is not exactly keeping my brain fresh. In fact, it's kind of making it dirty and cloudy and sad. Let's go to the cellar. I don't want to go to the cellar. Do we have to go to the cellar? Stop! Stop it! It's okay. There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. And I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom! So he killed his daughter. I really hope that wasn't her fingers that I saw earlier. I don't want to... Okay. Alright, so we got a thing with blood. We got more blood. We got a lot of blood. We're just going to stay in this corner because it's safe here, I think. No, maybe not. A lot of blood. Something's going to jump scare me. I just know it. We're going to read this. It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom are locked in this safe upstairs, so it was her damn fingers. I feel gross. Thank you for that, sir. Thank you for that. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong, except that you have. You killed your damn daughter. It got quiet, and everything's going to dark. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time, so we're the father, it looks like, okay? With one last second, the flashlight died, and he was left in pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor, closed his eyes, he couldn't... Okay, I couldn't read it fast enough. And that appears to be that. So. Okay. It wasn't the hour that it said it was going to be, but it did give me 15 minutes of entertainment, of creepiness, of being very uncomfortable. Well done for a quick indie game. I don't know how long it took to produce. I did enjoy it. I was hoping it would be a little bit longer so I can make more of a series about it. But if you enjoyed it, please comment below. Like and subscribe is always appreciated. If you have any games that you'd like for me to play, indie games, mainstream games, whatever, please let me know. I'm always up for suggestions. I've now played There Is No Game and now this one. These little 15-20 minute games, they're pretty enjoyable. I mean, somebody put some work into doing this, and hopefully it leads to rewarding careers in the video game business. And even if it doesn't, thank you for that 15 minutes that I was able to enjoy. I hope you guys again enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video.